What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So you're probably wondering, what is this one-liner recon you're talking about there, secret letters? Well, my friends, before you click off this video and watch some cat and bread memes, let me show you my screen and what we're doing, because we're going to be using Shodan domain searching along with HTTPX combined with nuclei to get us some awesome intel and hunting parameters so we can move into our next phase of manual testing and exploitation. So grab your notebooks out of your bug bounty backpack and let's expose some secrets this week on the secret letters of a hacker.
Nice camera action.
Alright guys, so here I am SSH'd into my VPS for bug bounty hunting, and here is the command that we're going to start doing our reconnaissance on. So before we run it, let's go over the command, try to understand exactly what we're doing here. So first command is we're going out to Shodan domain and we're going to search for this domain name here. We're then going to pipe that over to awk and we're going to print the third column, and I'll explain more in a minute why the third column. And then we're going to send that over to be resolved at HTTPX in silent mode, and then we're going to send it over to nuclei. We're going to save it in a file called bounty.txt that we can then reference at any time we'd like for further enumeration and further manual testing. We're going to use verbose mode, and we're going to scan it against all of nuclei's templates. Now, if you're not familiar with nuclei's templates, you can find them over at Project Discovery. They update them every couple of days, every couple of weeks. These templates get updated, especially the CVEs get updated all the time. You can see it was updated 12 hours ago. There are a ton of templates, so make sure you check that out, guys. So back to this. Let's start with Shodan domain and take a look at its output. So here we are interested in column 3, which are the IP addresses and CNAMEs that Shodan has found for us. So to grab column 3 from this domain, we're going to pipe that over to awk, and we're going to tell it to print column 3 for us. So there you go. We have our list of IP addresses and domains that we want to look for. So we're not done yet. We need to resolve those with HTTPX, because right now it's just a list of IP addresses and domains. We don't know if they're going over port 443 or port 80 or whatever, so we're going to send them to HTTPX for scanning. Let's go ahead and hit enter. And now it's resolving them for us. So now we know Shodan domain searching is working. We're piping it over to awk to grab column 3. We're sending it to HTTPX to be resolved. And now we're ready to send it over to nuclei for scanning. We're going to output it in a file called bounty.txt. We're going to do a -v for verbose, -t for scanning against the templates, and my templates are located in my home directory, nuclei, templates. And there we have it, guys, and we're going to let it do its thing. So I'm going to pause this video, let this run for a little bit, and I'll come back and show you guys what type of information nuclei was able to find for us using Shodan domain searching.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, with the magic of video editing, we are done scanning. So if you're wondering, why do I like to use Shodan? It gathers information about devices that are connected to the internet. So the technologies behind them, the metadata, the software that's running on devices. So maybe a new vulnerability came out and I want to scan for that vulnerability. I'm not going to use Google. I'm not going to be looking at websites. I'm going to be looking for technology that could be affected to vulnerabilities. So here you can see I have my bounty.txt. We have HTTPX, we have nuclei, and we have nuclei templates. So let's go ahead and cat bounty.txt and take a look at what we got. And right off the bat, we have 2 CVEs. So I'm definitely going to take note of that. Basic authentication detected, WAF detected, favicon, robots. Oh, wait, I think I saw Jira. Detected some Jira. If you don't know what that is, the video right before this one I made on the Jira vulnerabilities. This 100% is going to be a vulnerability too. So we're up to maybe 3 vulnerabilities now. Old copyright file from 1994. I don't know what that's about. Missing X-frame. Missing content security policy on these websites here. NTLM directories here. Looks interesting. We have to look at these later. Again, Jira. Unauthenticated popular filters. Unauthenticated user picker, medium. It's 100% vulnerability right there. So we're looking at 4 vulnerabilities right now. So we have some pretty good information. This Jira unauthenticated user picker definitely got to get reported on. This low vulnerability right here definitely got to get reported on. These 2 CVEs at the top got to get reported on. See what's going on with the favicon. Again, Jira. Missing X-frame, NTLM directories. Take a look at that later. So this is some pretty good information on a scope just by using Shodan, HTTPX, and nuclei. Quick scanning, doesn't take long, and now we have some great information to go off of and do some manual searching and do some write-ups. If you find a vulnerability, do the write-up anyway, because maybe somebody didn't do a write-up on it thinking that it's a duplicate. Shodan is a pretty good win because it indexes the technologies behind your websites and the technologies connected to the internet. So take a look at that, guys. Let me know how you like it. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I have more content coming out. Thanks again for watching. Drop a like, and I'll see you out there on the hunt.